Okay, Daddy, I don't think you need to be going backwards.
Thank you, honey. I appreciate that.
That's the wrong way to take off.
What? This is the RC Jet Jog. Oh, I just broke it. All right, guys, as you can see, the flowers in the airplane was the reward. They're kind of wilted.
He forgot to water them.
Yeah, that's right. It's a day later from our flight from the videos that we're going to be showing y'all in a second. But oh man, did we have a good time. We are getting so much more comfortable with this airplane. And we have 3 full flights, and every flight we got a little more and more comfortable. So stay to the end because, boy, we got that going low, didn't we? As you can see on that thumb, that was really, really exciting. We didn't actually think this flight was gonna happen. I mean, right? When we were driving to the airfield, the visibility was kind of getting foggy, huh?
Yeah.
So we had looked up online to figure out, this is kind of a weird time of year to have fog and with all the moisture and everything. And it looked like it was South American smoke. They're burning their fields down there, and it's just coming over here, which made things a lot worse. So like I said, guys, watch all 3 flights. I get lower and more comfortable with this airplane, and oh my gosh, that last flight, right? Woo!
You'll see it.
Yep. Are you ready to share it with them? All right, let's roll. So guys, we're going to keep this one in kind of low and slow for you guys. We're going to test the characteristics of this airplane in low visibility. So here we go. So definitely, you can tell that there's no gyro today. What do you think, Pappy? Getting bounced around a little up there. Yeah, definitely not going to do anything crazy today. It's really, it's not as challenging as I thought it was going to be, the visibility. I'm actually fairly happy with how well I'm seeing it. Of course, I am doing left turns, so that's my bread and butter. Alright, let's get configured now. Now we're going to do a weird approach, guys, because the wind is out of the other way. I brought it too far out. That's okay. We got this. It'll bleed off just fine.
Good airplane.
Well, that wasn't too bad. What you think, Beluga girl? Was that bad?
No.
All right, guys, so we just got the airplane back in from that low throttle flight, and let's see how we are on our voltage here. Look at that, guys, 58%. we were probably about half throttle the entire time. Just a couple of bursts at high power settings just to get the airplane back airborne. So pretty happy with that. So we're gonna do a couple more flights like that here in a second.
Ready.
All right guys, flight number 2 on the Cougar in our low visibility day. So here we go.
Back up.
What?
Back up so I don't film you inside of the plane.
All right, thank you. See, she's shooting directions at me. Did you hear that? I said back up so I don't film you and I film the plane. All right, here we go. Well, hey, trust me, she's the director. She knows what she's doing. Please tell me that was clear.
Yeah, it was.
Awesome. That looked good. All right, time to set up for landing.
Windy. You're glad it did. Hey.
Oh yeah, Will.
Yeah, I was just looking at it. It looks like solid concrete.
All right, guys, flight number 2 in the book. Guys, Pappy just made me aware that we are actually growing a lawn underneath the airplane. Look at this. Looks like they had just freshly trimmed the grass, but you know, it's kind of bad.
You're rude.
All right, low visibility flight number 3. What?
Flight.
Yep, last flight. So Beluga Girl promises a good job, right?
Yeah.
Here we go.
As long as the camera doesn't blur up on me. freaked the craziness out of me again.
Oh, that was good. I'm glad I scared you. Gotta keep you on your toes. Please tell me you got that.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, and you freaked the craziness out of me.
What can I say? I'm a crazy cowboy.
So you're over obsessed with cows? Huh? Yeah, Daddy?
Now this is getting fun.
Daddy, are you over obsessed with cows?
Yep.
That one?
That's gonna be a good still. Scraping the grass.
Don't scrape the grass with his nose.
Tail.
Tail heavy, tail heavy.
Oh, I thought I had a cute on the first time. All right, guys, well, that'll conclude it for our low visibility flights of the Cougar. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Hopefully that was a good demonstration of how well it does at slow speeds. It handles really well. And it was a little windy, as you could see, with no gyro. She definitely is a little bit unstable for sure. Every one of these flights at half throttle have been ending about 50% to 58%. So I could have easily carried on these flights. So hopefully that's helpful with you guys. Now we're gonna take it back to the shop and Beluga Girl and I are gonna talk about it. All right, guys, well, man, that was a blast. Now, Beluga Girl, was that a particular challenge for you to film in those foggy conditions like that?
Not at all.
Not at all. And I agree. I mean, I thought the footage was actually better than the morning sun. I know the pictures looked better in the morning sun, but I felt like there was less blur, right? Just when it got kind of far away?
There was some points whenever it blurred.
Yeah, so it wasn't that bad. Now, for this gray aircraft, and I wanted to share this with y'all, flying this in low visibility, I didn't have too much of an orientation issue as much as I do when it's kind of sunny, which I thought was kind of interesting. I figured that this was going to be really hard to see. I mean, didn't you? I mean, being the same color as the sky and stuff?
Not really.
Yeah, so I mean, no, we had no issues.
But now I could find it again because of the yellow one.
So she could see the yellow, and the lights were very bright too in flight.
Yes.
Yeah, so I mean, good job with that motion. I mean, that looked really nice. So I mean, overall, and oh, I also wanted to mention, I hate left turns, or right turns, as you can see. So it was all left turns, and I was doing those teardrop entries, and I was getting really slow. And I wanted to mention that this airplane did not want to tip stall at all. Even when I got into that one landing where I bounced it, remember that? No? What? I don't know what she just told me. But anyway, when I bounced it, I figured, oh man, here it goes, it's gonna come over, but nope, it stayed all the way into the ground. It did really nice. So, I mean, so far, I haven't found any bad tendencies, and this thing flies like every Cougar I've ever flown, super stable. So guys,
but Corsair is still my friend.
Yeah, the Corsair is a friend. I think you're a Navy girl, aren't you?
You did that.
Well, this is a Navy plane, and so is the Corsair.
That's my first one, that's my second.
All right, guys, so we need to bring new people into this hobby. We need to encourage people to come out to the fields and enjoy our clubs. So all you grumpy guys out there that don't want new people, you know what? Think twice about that. Be inviting, be accommodating. That's how we're going to grow. That's how we're going to enjoy this hobby for many more years to come. Also, get people involved, whether they're filming, building, or flying with you. It is great to enjoy that together, especially with your family members. Do you want to take it away?
The airplane does.
Okay. Well, the airplane.
And so does the Corsair.
The airplanes don't talk. Guys, please like, share.
Yes, it does. The engine talks.
Oh, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave us some comments. We love talking to y'all. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Give the Corsair